Hey, you ain't even got to go upstairs.
I'll come get you in a minute, Brian.
I'm done smoking anyway, so.
Cool. You can get on the bar stuff.
Oh, yes.
So, what's this Simmons situation?
I don't know, man. You know, the judge told me that it's a very dangerous, toxic spy. Gave me an activation code. He said I couldn't really tell anyone, and you know, it's just been really striking to me.
Are you trying to find the enemy spy?
Yeah.
Who do you think it is? Some stuff has been afoot, right?
Some stuff has definitely been afoot.
Like what?
No, I mean, there's just been plenty of different things, man. But it's just driving me cuckoo. You ever have a feeling that maybe...
So you're like chasing around like a little Simmons in your head or something?
No. It's just more like, what if we're all Squidward? What if every one of us is Squidward and we've been told that we gotta find a Squidward? But we're all deep down a Squidward.
Are you?
No.
Well then I guess not everybody's a Squidward.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe it's just not you?
Hey, we may never know.
Just farted.
Ew.
Can you like fart jokes?
No, it's just the timing of it. It was the timing of that. Fart jokes don't really do it to me most of the time.
Fair. So this the word you're saying Simmons, like the Simmons like mattress?
I don't know, man. It's just I was told, like, hey, now say this word, it's gonna activate, it's gonna bring out a demon, it's gonna bring out something far worse.
So you were told to say that word to find who the... Are you talking about the infiltrator, or are you talking about the enemy spy?
Oh, the enemy spy.
The enemy spy is not... The infiltrator is a fan.
Okay.
Did you know that?
Well, yeah, because everyone accused me of that.
Yeah, but then obviously you aren't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they just accused you because they wanted you out. But that's changed. You like won everyone over.
Oh yeah, thank God for that, because I really don't. I'd much rather be friends with everyone than like enemies.
I'll be honest with you. I pulled a couple people aside, not everyone. I was like, Jimmy is not the infiltrator. I know who it is, obviously. I can't tell you, but I know it's not you. But the infiltrator
Is different from the enemy spy.
The enemy spy is not. It's not the infiltrator. It's not a fan. It's a different contestant in the house that's been given a few tasks to fuck with people.
Oh, then the enemy spy. Like I fucking figured that shit out probably, like just right off the bat, just because it's like, I'd imagine it's like a big weight. They gotta fuck with people.
Depends. Who do you think it is?
JC.
You think it's JC?
She's been stealing everyone's chips.
Really?
Conned Megan out of Paris last night when everyone was nice and drunk, saying, hey bro, I just need to hold your chips for 3 days, bro. And then I hear that, like, you know, the mother's like, I didn't even fucking ask these people, but like, they were just venting just because it's like, yo, they had that fucking 18-year-old bitch. She was taking our fucking chips, and you know, I mean, Chinese people aren't really all that trustworthy. They always say they're from Taiwan, but we know deep down that if they don't feel like trash talking the CCP, they're usually on their payroll getting a
Did you try to get her to trash talk the Communist Party?
Well, it's just like anytime you fucking bring up China and shit, and like anytime I brought up like how Chiang Kai-shek, like the founder of fucking Taiwan, she just always gets like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Let's change it. Let's change it. But it's like also another, like legitimately, like spy-wise, it's like there's a lot of like Chinese spies that will say, oh yeah, I'm from Taiwan, and that's like, you're working for the CCP. You're just saying you're from Taiwan because it's
Do you
like,
think she's like she's not just like a spy for like the show? Like she's not just. So you think JC's the spy?
yes.
But is it because she's Chinese? Do you think she's
Well,
like,
okay, so
do
obviously,
you think she's like a real spy or like a spy on like the show?
it's honestly at this point like it's kind of a combo of both, where like it's a bit suspicious that like you're unironically like not wanting to talk about the country that keeps saying they want to fucking invade you, you know, and like all that fucked up shit. But like obviously for like the fucking mission I've been given, it's like you're stealing everyone's ships. You're doing some pretty fucked up shit, which you just described that's what the enemy spy would be doing. It's like,
Why would you need the chips?
well, these chips are for something. You guys keep tallying up the points, so.
Nobody told you what they're for?
No one told me what they're for. Like, when Josie dragged me down, like, a thing was like, guess, and it's like, well, if you're having some sort of scoreboard, right, it's really seeming like these ships, like, similar to, like, the old cliche of so many movies where, like, oh, yeah, you have to have X amount of your life force or else, like, you're gonna fucking die, and, like, you see people gambling it or trying to, like, what's that movie where it's like, everyone literally uses time to, like, pay shit? Like
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, like, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Like, it seems like a system similar to that.
I mean, they're important. I don't know if that's quite on the head. I mean...
But, I mean, they're important enough to where there's...
You want them, and you don't want them stolen.
Yeah.
I mean, so JC took people's chips. Is she giving, like, did she borrow them? Did she give them back? Did they get their chips back?
Megan had to confront her and get the chips back. Many people haven't. For example, Cole, he's recently missing all of his chips, and it's like, well, we know that JC fucking, you know, conned Megan, like, waited till, like, Megan was super fucking drunk and was like, oh, yeah, give me your chips. And then, you know, me and Brian were just chilling here, and he was like, yeah, yo, I know for a fact JC stole some of my chips, and then Cole fucking rooms with her, and it's like, yo, guys, have you fucking seen my chips? Because, I mean, look, like, nothing against Cole, but, like, he gets angry and, like, pretty accusation. Like, when the audience first said, like, oh, yeah, Cole, Jimmy fucking fucked with your bag, and he was like, Jimmy, what the fuck? Or, like, and, you know, stormed up, but he realized, oh, wait, that was a lie. But, I mean, honestly, like, you know, like, I've seen him hanging out all day, and nothing against Cole, but I think he might be the kind of guy to get a little bit love blind. Like, if he finds a girl cute and, like, she puts a move on him, because I saw her and him, like, they didn't want to write down all the different codes that, like, I was trying out, so I could kind of tell it's like, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna let you guys do your thing. You're both lying on the ground together. I can pick up what you're putting down.
You think they like each other?
I'd imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, certainly, Brian says he wants pussy from Trish, and then you guys have them both in the and then, like, you know, you guys fucking room together.
Who do you want pussy from?
No offense to her, but not Megan. Not JC, too young. I really don't know. It's like, again, I have to get to know them because it's like they can be super fucking attractive.
Well,
Right?
I guess it's just like Taylor, Summer, and
I guess if
Trish.
I mean, yeah, like I guess if like
Who wins? I won't tell anybody. I promise.
I mean, obviously it's like a tie between Summer and Trish. It's like
Summer and Trish.
Yeah, like they're both super cute. The judge told me that like Trish has no interest in me, but like Summer, I mean, it's like whatever. I take that shit with like a fucking grain of salt.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Well, the girls thing is like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, because it's like, wow,
I'm
on a show I literally can't get
only
it up
one
to-
person can win. Yeah.
And like on top of which, it's like that we're just. It's like the whole, you don't want to date a coworker because then if shit goes south, it's like, fucked.
Okay.
And it's also like, you know, like I'm not fucking in front of the cameras.
Yeah. Brian's down. Brian.
Brian's from Michigan though. Michigan motherfuckers don't fuck around.
Okay. Well, I guess let's get back on topic. I just want to know what. So you think?
I think JC's
You think why? What I mean, what else has she done other than chips?
I don't know what else she's done.
I mean, chips are pretty big. That might be enough.
I mean, but well, it's like you said, like that's a big thing. Just now, obviously, she could be the kind of person where it's like maybe she has the same theory that I have, only she's kind of taking it to the next level. Where it's like, okay, I'm in this to win this. I don't care that it's like really fucking early.
And like they proceeded to tell me like the bet I have to make with, like.
The bet?
I have a bet with Judge, right? So that's how I got my $80.
You have $80?
No, not dollars. 80 coins, points, and chips.
When did you do that?
I was like a day, 2 days ago.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, I had to, so, like, I'm not gonna talk.
You see this shit, right? Like we're all on the same page here, right? Like,
I feel weird, but that's why I asked, like, is it weird to like, but, yeah. I can't believe she had the gall to do that in front of all of us.
because she's young.
It's like,
She doesn't have it perfected yet.
it's like, you don't think we know what you're doing right now?
Yeah.
It's like, what?
But it's like, you know how many fucking bitches I've been fucked over by in my life who have buttered me up like that and then stolen something from me? That happened to me when I was like fucking 10. 10. Like by another girl that I thought I was friends with. She did that shit to me. Being my best friend, and then all of a sudden my shit was missing. What do you know? Like, that's why, and it was my fucking DS.
Myself. Oh, that early on. Now, mind you, I mean, shoot, you can look at the recorded
We didn't
interview.
do much day one. We weren't trying to really be funny.
Yeah.
We were just getting you guys set up.
And it's like, this is just me, like, unleashing a bunch of pent-up, like, silly energy that, like, I gotta keep bottled up because I gotta fucking work, pay bills, and, like, on top of which, I asked Jenny, it's like, so yeah, I have all these different silly ideas, and Jenny
Yeah,
was,
but those were all cleared with production for like a month before.
yeah,
I mean,
but it's also like, you know, I get the idea from Jenny what the show's about, and I'm just sitting there thinking, it's like, he's really leaning in heavy to me, just like off the fucking bat. And again, like the main argument is,
well,
you
to
have
be
the-
fair, it wasn't only him. I think it was everybody.
oh no, but like, so he was like the leader.
Did he convince other people?
No,
that it
so
was
okay, so like, our fucking voices like travel like right around that corner, right?
you? Yeah.
Literally, when the judge said that, like, I know for a fact, like, he was saying it, like, I thought I was hearing shit, but then, like, when he was kind of like the leader of everyone jumping down my throat, I knew I wasn't hearing shit. And, like, he brought everyone back here and was like, yo, guys, it's Jimmy. And again, he says, yeah, you have the same exact humor as the show does. I'm just thinking to myself, how the fuck do you know what humor this show has?
What if the same way you got cleared to do certain things a month before in production, maybe he got the same idea? I don't know.
No, but again, it's like,
Have you asked him how he was casted?
I'm bad with like asking people personal questions like that. I mean, shoot, even my best friends, like, I think it's like because, you know, like my mother and father, like, it was always like really overbearing, like, what are you doing? So subconsciously, like, I see it as
You
real.
don't want
So there's that too. She could have been lying to you about how much she had.
So, like, when we were asking her, she was probably, like, thinking of, like, a good enough number that would fool us.
Like smaller amount of like, oh yeah, they were giving us this amount of gambling.
Oh my gosh, that dude. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Hate snaky bitches. Hate fake snaky bitches. That's for real.
Dude, it just feels like a big lie. It's all facade.
And also, like, I don't know if you heard me say this, but like, when the very first round that we did of the body, she was like defending me at first, because I was the murderer, but she was defending me at first, and then everybody else said it was me, and then she was like, oh, it was Taylor. I was like, and then I called her out. I was like, why did you switch up on me like that?
Yeah, she, like, when we were playing, she's always the first, like, make huge accusations.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I had called her out on it, and I was like, why are you accusing everybody so quickly, like you're guilty of something? Like, what the fuck? Like, you're not slick, bro. I've seen this shit. I've seen it. I've lived it so many times. That's why I don't have...
Infiltrator, you think it's Cole, and enemy spy, you think it's JC.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. But you were saying something about what if everyone's Twitter? You think like there's multiple enemy spies or something? I'll let you think on that.
No, not enemy spies. There's one enemy spy. Judge made that pretty clear. Sorry about that, by the way.
We said the same thing about. There's one of each. There's one enemy spy, one. And
Well,
by the way, they're not the same person.
Yeah,
The enemy spy is not a fan.
Yeah.
The infiltrator is a fan of the show.
Well, my main thought is, what if there are multiple fans here?
Yeah. I mean, maybe one slipped by production. Couldn't imagine there's more than two. I have my suspicions, but as far as we know, there's one infiltrator that was like, this is the person, this is the guy.
Yeah.
And there's dozens and dozens of people that tried to get on the show, and we figured out they were fans. There's some weird ones up there. Alright, yeah, I just want to pick your brain, because you were saying some interesting stuff, and I felt like the audience might get something out of getting inside your head. That's all.
Thank you.
Have a good night, man.
You as well.
Turn the bar lights back on. Turn them off earlier. You can tell Brian to come back down if you like.
I bet.
I'm just like in awe. I can't stop thinking about that. I'm gonna unlock it now.